Hi Cancer, welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm here to do your current energy reading. We're going to be seeing what's going on with you the beginning of November, what's coming towards you, who's coming towards you, anything significant that you need to know. All of that will be in this reading for you. Anything significant that comes up, we'll definitely talk about it. All right. I do have personal readings if you're interested. It'll be the first link in the description box down below if you're interested in that. Also, I have a website where, well... I have on my website, I sell products as well, like candles, jewelry. I have lip glosses. One of them I'm wearing right now. This one is a cherry quartz. I have a lot of things. Check it out. Even if you don't want to buy, maybe it's not the season to buy, but you can check it out for later, okay? Or send it to someone who may be interested. Also share this video if you have other Cancer friends, or share with them if there are other zodiac signs, share with them the videos that are for their zodiac. I don't know why I'm not being able to speak, okay? All right, so we're going to get started. Let's just jump right in and see what your spread is going to be. All right, you guys are the last ones I'm doing today. I worked out this morning. Like, I did, like, a really heavy workout, and I'm so tired. So I slept most of the day, and, like, I slept most of the day. Then I woke up late, and I was like, oh, God, there's no way I can do all the signs that I wanted to. So if you're curious, I did do Leo before yours, okay? Okay, so pulled your cards pretty fast. Overall energy is the Eight of Pentacles, so you're keeping busy. So I feel like you're keeping busy, which means there's going to be a lot of career success for you, or business success for you, or work success. This can even be like working on a project or like home renovation. It's going to be a success whatever you're doing, but I do feel like some of you guys are trying to avoid your emotions through working a lot, okay? So I don't know what's going on. This could be emotions with a friend, a family member, maybe about your own career or your job, or a lover, of course, okay? The first card you guys have here is the Queen of Swords, all right? So feminine energy, but nonetheless, it's like, let me just get out of my feelings, or let me just stay out of my feelings. There's this energy of like, maybe that's something that you feel like can be a downfall for you. Maybe when you are in negative emotions, you tend not to do the best work-wise. I've been trying to like put my words together. It's too much. You tend to not do the best work-wise, or you tend not to do the best like motivation-wise. So you try to really like hold back from any trauma, emotional trauma, any disappointments emotionally, or just your own feelings, period. Like you might be so disassociated from your own feelings right now, Cancer. The Chariot, you have a lot of success going on for you and whatever endeavor you have in front of you. So this could be a creative endeavor. This could be like working out, like maybe you're reaching your workout goals. You're seeing that your stamina is actually getting better, and that could be making you really happy. This could even be like, you know, in career or business, you feel like you're reaching your goals. You see that things are expanding for you. You're getting more offers, or you're getting more. You could even be getting more work from your. You could get. Jesus Christ! I need to like. I don't even know if I'm supposed to record this video today, because I can't speak during your reading. I don't know what that's about. All right. Let me try not to trump over my words. Okay, so if you're a business owner, you may be getting like more clients or more orders, and that's making you feel really good about yourself. And that's probably more than you've ever gotten the whole year, so it feels good. If you work for a company, it feels like you're getting more work, but you see it as a positive because, for one, that lets you know that your bosses or your superiors feel like you are very responsible, which responsibility equals leadership. So that means that you are being put in positions where you can move up soon and you can feel it in your blood. I also feel like you're also happy too, whether you're a business owner or you work for a company, because the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, I want to stay busy. Eight of Pentacles, I want to stay busy because I'm trying to disassociate myself from something. So something happened in the past that is really like hurtful. And I know that for sure because your last two cards is the Moon and the Five of Cups. So you're going to have to face this feeling, I feel like, you know, maybe early next week or this weekend. Like something is being brought to your attention, or something's like, listen, you can't escape your feelings, which I understand because even though you're getting a lot of, with the Three of Wands, even though you're getting a lot of forward movement, there's still going to be a stagnancy if you can't heal, and healing comes through emotions. So first I want to see what happened so I can, you know, I can sympathize with you and give you maybe some words for that. So what's making Cancer want to disassociate? What's going on with that? What's making Cancer want to disassociate, please? Because you know what I'm getting in my head right now? And I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's by Future, and he's a Scorpio. So I don't know if you're dealing with the Scorpio or you have a Scorpio like moon. You may have a Scorpio moon, or you have a Scorpio like Venus or Mars or something like that. But it's like a comforting energy. Like the way that you comfort yourself is by disassociating. So anyway, I'm getting that song solo. So like you're writing solo, you're doing things by yourself. You don't want to be in any strong friendships. You don't want to be in any, you may be hanging out. You could be hanging out with new people every day, Cancer, but it's like, no one's like my homeboy, homegirl. No one's like my road dog. That kind of energy. It could also be with love, where it's like, solo, like lone wolf. Like, I feel like I'm going to just, I feel like I'm just going to disassociate and just be to myself. And it's almost like, because in that song solo, it's like, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. So someone could be separating themselves from you because they don't want to let you down, or you're separating yourself from someone. There could be new people. Say there's someone from your past that could have hurt you. They had to separate themselves because they felt like they kept being a letdown or something like that. And then you could be disassociating yourself from new people because you don't want to be a letdown to them as well. So Two of Swords. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm sorry I'm all over the place, but it's like a word vomit I'm having right now. And I feel like a lot of you guys don't even know how to put how you feel into words because you're trying to disassociate. I feel like what will help you see how you really truly feel. So one thing I tell if you do a personal reading with me and you're talking about healing, I'm always going to care, and I'm always going to give you my advice. So one of my advices is that if you're a Cancer and you're going through this, literally put your phone up, propped up somewhere, sit down where you're comfortable, you know. And I also feel like a nurturing energy, and I'm sorry I'm like rambling so much. I feel like a nurturing energy where like maybe you need to be held, so maybe getting a blanket or something, or a towel, and covering yourself, and or even like a hoodie, put it over your head, like be real incognito, and then speak to the camera as if you're pouring out your emotions to someone who really cares about you, like me, you know. And I feel like that's going to be very healing for you. They can listen back to it and see what your true feelings are. Because I feel like you don't trust people to talk about your feelings, or you just hate speaking, but maybe you need to just get it out. All right, sorry. Queen of Swords, King of Swords. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but when I see this kind of energy, I always feel like I want to just be there for you guys. What's the King of Swords, Queen of Swords? All right, the Five of Wands. So you're so conflicted, right? Because you do have emotions, but it's just kind of like, I don't want to feel them. So there's a constant inner battle within yourself right now. And that could really suck. Cancer, being a water sign, it's like you're meant to feel. You're meant to be also a healer. So like even a self-healer. But to self-heal means to be within your emotions is something that's so like, it's just too much for you right now. It's like a burden to even be in your emotions. Clarify the Queen of Swords. King of Swords again. Yeah, Six of Swords. Okay, let me tell you about the Six of Swords. You're definitely on a journey of healing. You're definitely on a journey of coming out on the other side of the universe and coming off healed and prepared and ready for your blessings. There's so many blessings waiting for you on the other side with the Six of Swords. Part of that Six of Swords, though, is confronting your demons. So unfortunately, even if you're on a healing process, there's going to be a lot of things that come up in your healing process that make you feel bad, sad, angry, fearful, anxious, okay? But it's better to just face them today than putting them off, because the longer you put them off, you still got to face them eventually. And that's what the Moon and the Five of Cups is telling you. It's like, you can put it off as long as you want to, but the longer you do, I feel like the worse off you're going to be. Because it's almost like learning a bad habit of like putting off emotions, where you become kind of weaker because you become stronger by facing things, right? Is that not the truth? So I feel like you become weaker the longer you put it off, to where you have to confront it. You feel like you're defeated 100%. So some of you guys kind of have to confront this feeling. What is this feeling? What happened in the past? I'm sorry, I was supposed to ask that. What happened in the past with you, Cancer? You're the last sign I'm doing tonight, so excuse me if this is a long-winded reading, okay? Two of Swords is coming out again. It was a decision where it felt like no outcome was what you really wanted, right? This could be like, say you're in a long-term relationship and Spirit was showing you being in this relationship was impeding your success, or it was being detrimental to your emotional health, and you love this person so much, like you would be their ride or die. And it's like, okay, I have a decision to continue in this path with this person and be there for them, but that means I'm going to be suffering because maybe this person is not a good person towards me, or I have a choice to abandon this situation, but that's going to hurt me too because I care so much about this person. I don't want to leave them behind or make them feel less than. So it's both. It's like a lose-lose situation, right? But really, in the end, there's a win from choosing yourself first. That's the Two of Swords. It's like, choose yourself. You may feel like it's a lose-lose, but if you choose yourself, there's a win, you know, but it takes healing. So a lot of you guys are ignoring your healing, which is why you don't feel like you are winning, right? You don't feel like happy. You don't feel positive. You don't feel like, oh my God, this was the right decision, because you're ignoring your healing. That comes as a package with it, right? So that's what happened in the past for you, and I understand that 100%. I've been there, done that, so I understand that 100%. I can really sympathize with that. So now we can continue with the Chariot. What's the Chariot? Chariot is a 7 of Wands and a Strength card. So you are very like, you're trying to be strong for yourself. You are trying to be very confident and brave about this healing process, but there's so many triggers that you have currently that you may even be shutting down around people. It could even be people who didn't even hurt you, like maybe new people you're dating, friends that you're dealing with, new friends that you're dealing with, maybe even your family. You could literally be taking your triggers out on people currently. And if this is not you, this is definitely whoever this other person is in the situation, okay? That maybe you're in connection with. What's the Three of Wands? So you're waiting here. You're waiting. I feel like you're waiting for happiness, or you're waiting to feel exhilarated, right? But you won't feel that unless you heal. I'm telling you, it just doesn't exist. You know, sometimes we pray and we ask and we beg, please make me the King of Swords, make me the Queen of Swords, make me someone who doesn't even care, make me someone who's detached, you know, make me someone who doesn't have emotions. Please, God, please, universe, you know? And guess what? Everybody thinks that's the magic link. No, it's not the link, because guess what? Those emotions still are there. You may be ignoring them, but they're going to come up in the worst times, you know? And it doesn't make you a soldier. I'm getting that song by Sade. I'm a soldier of love every day of my life, right? Because we all have to experience love and be in our emotions, but sometimes you won't be turned down, rejected. That could be as easy as going to the grocery store, being with a cashier who is going through some shit at home, maybe might be in an abusive relationship at home, but they come to work because they have to pay their bills, right? But they could be in a nasty attitude, plus their boss is like riding their ass, you know? You don't know what goes on in this person's personal life. And you literally could have just went to the produce section and you got yourself a pineapple, you got yourself a papaya, maybe you got yourself a little bit of coconut milk, and you're like, oh, I'm about to go home and make myself a Bahama Mama, you know? You're feeling happy, you're feeling good, you're like, I'm gonna stop at the liquor store after this, okay? And you go up there and you're like, hey, what's up, you know? And this cashier is like, can you please like push the things closer to me, because you have them all the way at the end of the thing. Can you push it close? And it was like, oh, okay, let me push it close to you. There you go. And then this person's scanning it and you're like, how are you doing? And this person's just, you know, and it feels kind of disgusting, but that's being a soldier of love, is knowing that not every day is going to be positivity. Even if you're the most positive person on earth, even if you're the most optimistic, it's not always going to be positive. You're not, even if you come into a relationship, a friendship, or a relationship, or a family relationship with good intentions, doesn't mean that you're going to get a good outcome. But being a soldier of love, okay, means that you're built for this shit. So it's like, even when I get negativity towards me through love, through friendship, through random people at the grocery store, I'm still built for this shit. I'm so healed that it doesn't even affect me. It's like, I'm gonna pray for you, baby, because obviously you're going through some shit. That kind of energy. But I feel like you guys are not being that soldier, or you're like, you don't feel like you don't even know that's an alternative. So now you know, what will you do with that information, right? Three of Wands, waiting for your happiness to come, which I feel like it's coming, Cancer. Ace of Wands, there's an opportunity always to almost like delete that shit, right? Delete all that shit. Y'all know that Vine or that TikTok? I don't know where that's from. But it's kind of like you can delete your past, or you can start over and not even like let your past affect you. It's not deleting your past. It's kind of like my past has nothing to do with me, or nothing to do with like, you know, my future. It doesn't affect me. Those things didn't happen because of me. They happen because of whoever that person was that was going through things, but it has nothing to do with where I'm going, where I'm headed. That's what the Three of Wands is for you. Moon card, please. You really don't know your potential, Cancer. You have so much potential, and I want you guys to just utilize it. You have the Three of Pentacles too. You have some people around you. I don't know who these people are, but you have some people around you that want to be there for you with the Three of Pentacles. They are consistent. They're there for you. They got your back, and they're there to pick up the pieces where you might lack. So that might be a thing too. You're afraid to find new friends, or you're afraid to date people because you feel like, I'm not all the way together. Obviously, I have to heal, but I feel like no one's going to want to deal with me once they see what I lack in my life, right? And by the way, what you feel that you lack in your life is your perspective. Someone could be looking at you like you're the total package. So you just keep that in mind too, because it could be that negative energy, negative mindset where it's like, I feel like I'm not where I want to be. But someone could be looking at you like you're everything, you know? But with the Three of Pentacles, there is someone here that wants to collaborate with you. There is someone who has a lot of emotions for you, but they see that you want to be left alone, and they're going to allow that to happen. They're not going to be that person who's constantly knocking at your door, you know? They want to, but it's kind of like, let me take a step back, because I can tell, I get the message, I get it loud and clear that Cancer wants to be left alone right now. This could be a friend, family member, lover, coworker, whatever. Clarify that Moon card deeper. Nine of Pentacles, exactly. That you want to be kind of your own individual, single. You don't want to really be in a relationship. You don't want to be best friends with anybody right now. You don't want any friends. You don't want anybody to be there for you. But there's people who are there for you. And also, too, this might be an illusion. You may be telling yourself, oh, I'm self-sufficient, or I'm individual. I don't need anybody to have my back. Or this person might be seeing you as that person, but everybody needs somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs somebody. That's just the dirty truth, Ace of Swords. Everybody needs someone to fall back on. Everybody needs someone that they can rely on. Everybody needs someone that they can trust. And I feel like this person you can trust, but it just could be a little nerve-wracking to put your trust in someone after everything you've been through, okay? So Five of Cups is here. It's like almost someone is pushing someone away. So either someone pushed you away or you pushed someone away, but that's not someone's true intention. It's like, I would rather be with you. I'd rather be with you, yeah. Said I'd rather be with you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I cracked myself up. I think I'm hilarious, okay? But yeah, somebody wants to be with you. They rather be with you, but it's like, I pushed you away. Now I feel sadder. Five of Cups, please. High Priestess, it's the truth. It's a secret, though. It's like, I would never tell you that, but that's the truth. You know? It's almost like, too, like someone could have said, hey, I'm just going to stay to myself. Or their actions, maybe they didn't even respond or didn't even say what they really truly meant, but their actions show that they want to be to themselves. So the person who cares so much about you, Cancer, is kind of like, okay, I'm going to take that you just want to be to yourself, right? But deep down, the secret behind the veil with the High Priestess is that this person didn't want you to leave them alone, or you didn't want this person to really leave you alone. It's like, you know, someone really wanted someone to like stay. Now I'm getting that song by Rihanna, but who else is it by? Who else is it by? It's when she was in the bathtub and it's like, I want you to stay. That song? Y'all know that song by Rihanna? Do y'all remember that song? All right, we have the Knight of Wands and the Six of Cups. You know what's crazy? Whoever pushed someone away but wanted them to stay, as soon as they open their mouth and say, hey, come. I'm sorry if y'all hear my stepdad. This is his world and we're living in it. He does not no volume. He's just talks. He talks loud, okay? And we're gonna let him live his life like we don't even exist. We're gonna let him live his life, okay? Because obviously he's happy, so I'm happy if he's happy. All right, Six of Cups, Knight of Wands. Whoever this person is that pushed someone away, it's almost like whoever is like the one that's sad, as soon as they were to tell this person like, hey, I would like to see you, this person's like rushing the fuck in. Excuse my language, but yeah, that's true. That's real, okay? So I'm gonna clean this up and we're going to get a second spread that I'm gonna clarify and extend it. We're gonna see who or what is coming towards you in the month of November, okay? Excuse me. And, you know, I gave you guys one of the methods that I think could be good for healing. But if you want more, definitely get a personal reading. You could only get, like, you know, the one question and just ask me, what do you think I should do to heal? I have like a whole notebook of things that I have used myself and things that I think will be beneficial for every type of person, how to heal. And it's not like the, you know, sometimes you go to a therapist and they're like, I need you to fill out this paper and this is your homework, and when you come back for your next set, like, it's not that bullshit. It's like something that's really like what's the word, stimulating, like things that you're interested in but they're really healing. I have so many, so definitely, you know, check me out if you need it, okay? All right, so let's see who or what is coming towards my Cancers in the beginning of November. Who or what is coming towards my Cancers in the beginning of November? All right, let's see. 10 of Wands. So someone who's under a lot of stress or pressure right now. The Hierophant. This is someone, too, that could work with you. So it could be a coworker that's coming towards you that is either interested in you, okay, a lot. Or it could be with the Hierophant, someone who, even if it's just platonic, it's like as a friend, this person could be really a good friend for you. And they can relate to you because they have a lot of shit going on, too. And you guys could probably relate and they'll be there for you. But this, in a romantic sense, this is someone who could see you as someone that they're committed to, even if there's no commitment there. It's kind of like, you're my person. I'm not dating anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. There's no one else romantically that I see in my eyes. It's only you. So, damn. Y'all gotta like that, Cancer. That's kind of nice. Knight of Wands. This is someone who's been in and out of your life, or they're coming in really fast. This is also someone who's very impulsive. So if they get angry, they can impulsively leave. If they're happy or really like feeling motivated, they can impulsively just come towards you, okay? What else? Magician. This is someone who you feel like has a lot of potential to be your bae, your boo, your best friend, a family that feels like your ride or die, your right-hand man or woman. This is someone that you see a lot of potential in. You also feel like this person's going to have a lot of success in their life. They inspire you, right? But potential has to be acted on. So let's just keep that in mind. The Moon card. Okay, this is a person that either you or them, one of you guys, is keeping how you guys feel about each other, like, deeply a secret, at least for right now. Also, I feel like this is someone that you may not feel cares or loves you as much as they truly do, because it's an illusion with that Moon card. It's like, they don't really care about me. Actually, you're wrong. Okay? Actually, you're wrong. Okay? All right, so like I said, I'm going to clarify who this person is coming towards you in extended. I'm going to talk about how this person... I'm going to go deeper about how you would know who this person is. I'm going to talk about how this person feels about you currently. I'm going to talk about their next actions towards you and the outcome in the beginning of November. I'm also going to do a new love pull for you guys too. For those of you who strictly want new love, that will be an extended. I'm also going to get their emojis and their last words. Right now, I'm going to get your last words, but I'm only going to pull 3, and I'm going to get the rest of your last words in the extended, okay? To get the extended, there are 3 different options you can go about. The first option is just if you want to get it one and done. Maybe you just want the individual reading. You're not here for a long time, just a short time and a good time. And if it's a good time, maybe you'll come back for a long time. I understand that's the first link. If you just want it one and done, that's the first link under extended readings for you. There's a second link under the extended readings is for Patreon. Patreon gives you all the extended readings I've done on this channel for Cancer. And with that, it's a monthly thing, but it's way cheaper than buying each one individually per month. So you can check out the math yourself, but it's pretty good. My Patreons love that, okay? For those of you who want to get all of the extendeds that I ever do on this channel, maybe you like to watch your multiple placements or you like to watch for someone else. If you want all the extendeds, all the zodiacs that I do, plus the collective extendeds that I do, I'm actually going to do a collective reading after this one. So, you know, that may make sense for you. That's the third option, and it's way cheaper. It's a good price. Cheap, okay? Cheaper than I think it's worth, but I try to make it that way because I know we got to collect a coin, okay? So that link is there. Do the math, see what you want to do, but I am going to be taking this to extended. All right, so let's go ahead and get your emojis first. Then we're going to get your last words. Then I'm going to have my last words, okay? No, I'm just kidding. It's funny because my stepdad is like laughing downstairs while I'm laughing. Like, okay, it ain't that funny. All right, let's see. Let's get your emojis. All right, give me some emojis, please. My nose is like about to sneeze because he's cooking something. It smells delicious with the spices. Let me try not to sneeze. All right, give me some emojis, please, for my Cancers who are watching. Ooh, we have a donut. Who had the donut? Pisces. I said Pisces was eating like a powdered donut, like a jelly-filled donut or something. You could be doing with the Pisces, but there's definitely like donut energy here, okay? Or maybe you're doing donuts in your car. Maybe you like turned up. You piped up a little bit, huh? Or maybe you're going somewhere where you can like legally race or drive, like maybe like Porsche dealership, okay? Do you, baby? All right, we have the Star of David, so someone could be Jewish, okay, or Hindu, because that star could also be Hindu symbolism. So they could be from India, okay? We have here a soccer ball, so maybe someone plays soccer. Someone could also be like, sorry to like, this is not like stereotypical, but someone could be African, and if you know, you know. All right, we have like flowers here. Someone could be receiving flowers. Someone literally could be receiving flowers soon. That's so cute. I love flowers. I don't receive flowers ever. But I do buy flowers myself, and I make bouquets. I also feel like that's a very healing energy. If you like flowers, go to a store, go to like Trader Joe's, go to like Aldi's, go to like Costco. Get flowers where you can get them cheap, but still that they're beautiful and good quality. Make sure you got yourself a vase at home, or a vase, whatever you pronounce it as, and buy different bundles of flowers and then make your own bouquet. It's so healing. It's so much fun if you like flowers. And I've done it plenty of times, and I've really felt really happy when I can see the bouquet I made myself. So that flower arranging could be something for you. You could be a florist as well. So hi to my florists. Okay. We also have a notepad here. So journaling could be really good. If you don't want to do the video journaling like I suggested, definitely write. But I know a lot of people feel weird or awkward writing, or they don't feel like it's their thing. But I feel like writing could be really good for you. I also feel like maybe you have to write a lot for work. Like that's what you got to do, or you have a sketch pad or a notepad or something like that, okay? Whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and get your last words, Cancer. I'm going to move on to the extended. All right, so let's see, Cancer. All right, give me some last words for my Cancers. Please give me some last words for my Cancers. Last words for my Cancers. Currently dealing with the situation, please. Last words for my Cancers currently dealing with the situation, please. Bottom of the deck says, what is love? I feel like that's your energy so much right now, Cancer. It's like, I don't really believe in love because I've always believed in love and it never ended right for me. But it is what it is, right? Or this could be someone that you're dealing with, right? All right, let me see which readings I'm going to... I mean, not readings, what cards I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you this one because this could be a warning or maybe someone that you're dealing with. And then give me one more. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do this one. All right. So We have these two. We have locked up, they won't let me out, and police/law enforcement. So there could be like someone who is in the system currently that you could be dealing with. This could also warn you if you are, you know, like driving or like, I don't know what y'all be up to, but be careful. This could also be someone that maybe has a history being in the gun club, right? That you're dating. So there's that. And then we also have this, which is Gemstone, which is Gemini. I did post Gemini yesterday, so if you want to check that reading out, it might resonate for you, okay? Also with Gemstone here too, you could be doing a lot of crystal healing. Like maybe crystal grids will be something you're getting into, like creative energy. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I have some more last words to put into your extended. So we'll talk about it there. Make sure you like this video. Comment down below if you are a Cancer. Answer this. Have you been a workaholic lately? Like, and if you are a workaholic, what's the real, true reason? Like, keep it real. And like I said, when I'm saying that, I'm not saying it's because of a person. What's the true reason? You want to get ahead. It makes you feel good. You thrive off of being a workaholic when you're getting things done. You feel like more positive. Or is it because you're distracting yourself? Just give me the real deal in the description. I mean, not in the description, in the comment section down below. I think other Cancers will be able to relate, and I definitely want to hear about that. And make sure you subscribe as well. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on your next reading coming out very soon. I'll see some of you guys in the extended. If I don't see you there, no problem. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.